Yes. Now all of that has been filled in with gravel. We can continue with our walling. Now, continuing this side along, we're gonna go diagonal backwards like this, then back again. So it'll be looking like that. Then we're gonna go another diagonal and back again, just same as we've just done. Then we're gonna go back one more diagonal, not diagonal, diagonal once more. And I think that's back 3. So 1, 2, just like that. So it's 3 wide, 3 long. And then we're gonna go diagonal and extend it this way, so to the left from where I'm facing. And then diagonal, and then extend that by another 2. That's what it's looking like there. Now for the other side, first of all, we're gonna okay, I'm sorry, that moment of silence there was because I was questioning how did I get this wall wrong. No. So what we're actually meant to do for this wall is have this part here be 4 blocks long and then extend it diagonal back. And then the tree goes there. And then from this lamppost, we just get a look over there. There's going to be a tree going. No. This wall ends in line with the lamppost. So make sure this wall and the lamppost end like there. And there's a tree going here. And then 3 blocks behind that tree there's going to be another. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then tree. So just 2 trees like that. And now we can get started on the 4 houses, which are all near enough the same. So let's make the basis for all of them right now. So once again, we're getting our house material, which is spruce stairs, spruce planks, and oak wood. And we're gonna begin by counting from this area here. 1, 2, 3, and on the 3rd block, that's where we're gonna place a spruce plank. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4 from that, and then there'll be a 3 block gap in between those 2 spruce planks. Just extend them 1 upwards and then connect them like that. Then place spruce stairs in front of those 3, and then more spruce stairs like that. Then go here, place some spruce upside down spruce stairs behind those first spruce stairs. I just can't reach to, there we go, crouch and place them like that. Now we're going to extend backwards by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And connect that to the bottom. Now again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect that to the bottom. And then connect those. And then fill this whole place in with spruce planks, like that. That's the basis for house number 1. Now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and there, then take them up, connect them, take the spruce stairs, place them in like this. So just do what we've just done, mirrored on this side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, take it down again, connect them, and then fill this whole place in. Just like this, nice and easy. And then we're gonna leave a 6 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, we're gonna do that again. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna mirror that. And now these are where we're gonna place the other 2 houses. Just here like that. So I'll just finish off these 2 houses and then meet you guys once I'm done. Okay, now that I've done all these house spaces, we're basically just going to do what we did over there for the walls. So that is extending this part of the wall all across like this, and deleting these three and making them face the same way, and going across the back just like this, and then just making them sideways like that, deleting these three, making them face the same way, and then 1, 2, 3, and then a doorway just like that. And then the door is gonna go in, dark oak door, just there. And we're gonna place some spruce fence on top, and we'll make the roofing, which each house here has a different roof, and I'll show you which house has what roof. I'll show you that at some point. I'm pretty sure I'll do this house, and I'll do the other three and show you what roofs they have there. But yeah, this one's is dark prismarine, just like the watchtower. So take your dark prismarine stairs and slabs, and that was me just trying to walk while still in the search bar. I always do that. And dark prismarine slabs is there, stairs going along like this. Yeah, every house is the same shape, including the one all the way over there on its own. So just do that 3 more times, and oh my god, I never did this. I'll meet you guys once I've done that. Actually, I'll tell you now which houses have what roof. This one's roof is purple, so use crimson stairs, or nether brick, I'm pretty sure will work as well. So if you don't have crimson stairs for this one, use nether brick. For the one opposite this one is red nether brick, and that one is smooth red sandstone. So those are what you're making the roofs out of, and I'll tell you again once I'm done with those 3 houses. Stop, I did the exact same thing as I did on that house over there, guys. Remember, you need this to actually be a 3x3 inside. So therefore, the spruce fence going here, and this is just going just like that. So instead of making it all across this spruce plank area, leave this first space. So let me just destroy all these doors that I made, because they're one too close. So don't forget to do that. Now I'll meet you guys once I'm done with the other 3. Okay, now that you guys can see that I'm done, you can also see which house needs what roof. So like I said, this one next to the dark prismarine is crimson stairs, or if you don't have those, nether brick stairs. The one opposite the dark prismarine is red nether brick, and the one next to that is smooth red sandstone. And now we would be moving on to the interiors of these houses, but first I feel like we should make the walls, like some more of the walls at least. Starting off by this house, the red house that we just made. As you can see, the red house. No, I don't know what sentence I started there. Sometimes I just start sentences and don't know how to end them. So, from what I'm aware of, the walls behind this red house, they start exactly where the red house starts, and then they just extend all the way along to the end of the smooth red sandstone. Sorry, excuse me, the smooth red sandstone house. And then once they reach this part of the house, it's gonna extend 2 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's looking like this. Then we're gonna make 5 diagonals going towards the gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. like that. Then we're going to make one more and extend it up until the end of the gravel. Oh, that's easy. It's just, it starts where the gravel starts and it ends where the gravel ends. So up to here. Just like this. And then we're gonna go, well, there's a tree in the way actually, I can't see. So let me go and quickly place this tree. It's gonna go, where exactly is it going? I think it's going either from here or here, I can't tell. Oh wait, yeah, I can, it's going here. So come to this house here, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place the tree stump. Just like that. Now we're going to go diagonal here, and we're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So 4 diagonals going towards the house. And then another diagonal, 2 long. And then another diagonal. And just extend that. For now, it might need to go further, but for now, just extend it to the very back of the house, just like that. And then we'll worry about what's over there later. That's actually going to be the last thing that we do in this build. For now, we're going to, we have some more lighting to place for now, actually, but we're going to start with the interiors of these houses. So, this red nether brick house, that's the first one we're going to do. Go in here and grab some spruce stairs. There is a table here at this part of the house. So as you can see, that's on the left side, just a table, 2 wide, and come to this here and destroy that center of the right wall. Destroy that block there, just so you can crawl through. Now this dark prismarine, we're going to use some warped stairs, and if you don't have warped stairs, you could use a different type of wood like spruce or something, or dark prismarine. I only use warped stairs because they're like a little bit blue in game here. So take your warped stairs and place them just here like that. So on the back wall like that. Then we're going to take some polished andesite and an optional, a crimson button. And we're going to place that off of the left wall in the very center with a crimson button on it to be the purple safe. Just like that. And then, same place we destroyed in the other house, come to the right side and punch out the wall there. Now, the orange house. We're going to need spruce slabs and stairs. In this house there is a table, and it's just this one is actually 3 wide, and it's going along the back. And once again we're destroying this block. The only house we don't do that in is the crimson / nether brick house that we're about to do now. Now, in this house, we're going to need light blue concrete, I'm pretty sure that is. Yeah, let's get some light blue concrete. And place it on these 3 here. Next, grab some smooth stone and smooth stone slab. And we're going to place a smooth stone, and in this left corner, a slab. And we're just going to, like, place a black stone or a normal stone button on that, just like that. And rather than punching out this block here, we're gonna make one of those whatever you guys have been using to represent a place in the map where you have to use the wrench, which of course I've been doing completely wrong by placing item frames and putting a lever in them just because it looks nice. It really doesn't matter, it's up to you guys what you do with that. with that space. Anyways, that's this town area almost complete. There's just trees we have to place and some lighting. Now the first tree that we're going to place, come to this smooth red sandstone house and get to this part of it and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, place the tree. So it's going just there. Now the other tree, I'm pretty sure this is the last tree for this place. Go to the dark prismarine, go just in front of the stairs here. So this very corner stair, gonna go in front of it and count 1, 2, and place a stone. Just like that. Now let me see if those are the only trees. No, there is one more, and it's going directly opposite of this tree, the first one we placed. So come to the crimson / nether brick house and just place it in line with that tree. Next we're going to take some iron bars because there are 2 lamps going up and they're going just in the center of these stairs. So the middle stairs and the middle of the gravel path. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up with iron bars and place a lantern on top of that. And the same here. Middle stairs, middle of the path. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lantern. Like that. And once that's done, I'm pretty sure that's this whole town area complete. So what we're gonna do once we've completed, once we've done that, is go back to our campfire. Yeah. Now you may be wondering, why the hell are we going back to the campfire now? Well, we're going to build an area that connects this place to that place. So, go to the campfire. And then, we're going to build a 4 long path here. So, 1, 2, 4. So, you see this tree here? Yeah. That marks part of the path. So, just kind of connect it to the campfire area. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to extend this 9 blocks starting from somewhere. I think we're starting from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's where we're starting from. But I might be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna make that like this. And we're gonna fill it all in with coarse dirt. Just kind of... I'm gonna see if this is the correct proportions. But the only way of checking that is by building the full thing, and then if it isn't, saying bye-bye to it and breaking it all. Which would be a bit infuriating. Anyways, we're going to continue this wall, just 1 backwards, like that, this wall here. Then we're going to go diagonal back and make 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Then we're gonna take this wall and just extend it all across up until the end of the path. Just like this. Once we've done that, we can begin the coarse dirt circle that we're gonna use to make this area. But first of all, we're gonna take some dark oak. Yeah, take some dark oak fences and dark oak fence gate. Just like we did by that power generator. I'm going to place some dark oak fence. And the gate is going to go right here. So, see the stump here? The dark oak gate is going here in in relation to that stump. And that should leave 2 blocks behind the gate. Let me just... yeah, 2 blocks behind the gate, so yeah, I did get that correct. Now we can begin the circle. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then extend to the right. That's our 5 that we have to work off of. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So just like we've been doing with every single circle on the ground, except for the one over with that purple generator that almost ruined the whole tutorial. I dropped my iPad. I'll fill in this course dirt circle, and then see you guys once I've done that, and we can build the rest of this area. Once that circle is done, we're gonna come to this wall and just destroy that part there. Then we're gonna go diagonal and make 2 wide like that. So just like this. Then we're gonna go diagonal again and go 3, 1, 2, 3. Not out of coarse dirt, out of normal dirt. I'm already noticing a problem. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me just place that in the way. I think, guys, I don't know, let me see. Yeah, at some point this wall did a diagonal and I didn't notice. That doesn't matter. All that means is all this wall is just getting sent back 1. So just build behind this wall. Just put the diagonal wherever you want it to go. I'm gonna put mine here. It really doesn't matter, because none of this wall is meant to be like really specific and game accurate. It's just a wall that goes around a forest, that's all it is. So just kind of like move that back one. I know, it's pretty annoying that that happened, but you know, at least we don't have to redo an entire area. So I made my diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks wide here, and then it goes diagonal. So yeah, just grab an additional dark oak fence and put that there. Now we can continue with our regularly scheduled building. So go diagonal back in line with this wall, so like this, and then make that 5 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're making that 4 blocks long. So we mean 4 blocks. So like that. Then we're going to do another diagonal and take that back as an amount that won't be specified for now. It will be once we've built the tent that's going here. So to get started with this tent, we should grab the 2 blocks we'll be making it out of. White wool and blue wool. Actually, I lied, haha, making it out of a 3rd block as well, light grey wool. No, it's just there's 4 blocks of light grey wool, so I forgot that I used it. And we're gonna start this tent. Let me find the correct measurements here. So, go to this corner here, and then go 1 forwards. And then go 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. And that's where your first blue wool is going. Now place 2 white wool to the right of that. 1, 2. And then go diagonal and place another 3 white wool. 1, 2, 3. Then place blue wool. And then on top of that, do nearly the same thing, but replace the middle 3 blocks with light grey wool like that. And place light grey wool in the middle of that light grey wool structure. And that's all the light grey wool. Now can you see why I forgot I used it? So just build up the layers like this. And then we're going to go inwards 1 and place white wool on top of that. Then we're going to go in one again and place all blue wool. So you'll have the front of the tent looking like this. Now the side of the tent, we're going to go 1, 2 backwards here with white wool. And then we're going to go diagonal towards the wall. 1, 2, I think. Yeah, 2. And then place another blue wool. And then extend that up another 2 blocks. Just like that. Then place a blue wool and a blue wool there, just like that. And then place 2 white wool, but inwards, so like this. Now for the other side of the tent, we're going to do pretty much the same thing. So 1, 2 of white wool, diagonal inwards, 1, 2, and then blue wool. And we're going to extend that up like this. And then we're going to place blue wool there and a blue wool there. And we're going to place 2 white wool, but inwards. Now for the top of the tent, we're going to basically... Ah wait, we haven't made the back. Well, the back's easy, just mirror the front. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that. Just going along. And then place a blue wool here, and place a blue wool there, and place some white going inwards. So now it's looking like this on the back. And once you've done that, we're going to basically take the top of this all. That shouldn't be there, should it? No, it should. Okay. Nah, yeah. We're going to take this all this white wool that we place, and we're going to put blue wool on top of it like that. Then we're going to place white wool all in the center of that blue wool. And here we have a weird demented looking tent, because I tried to mimic it like being placed going slightly slanted or something, and it kind of didn't work. Anyways, with that out of the way, now we know how far to extend this backwards. We're just going to extend it like this around the tent. And it's going to connect to the back of the tent like this. And we're going to just like that with the rest of the back of the tent. Now it's going to come out on this side, and let's see what that's looking like. Okay, so it goes out by another 2 from the tent, 1, 2, like that, and then it's gonna go diagonal towards us, and then 3 blocks towards us. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And I'm going to do a diagonal like this, 1, 2, just like that. Then another diagonal, and 1 second, let me just, I'm looking at the wrong wall, damn it. Yeah, once we've done these 2 diagonals, we're going to make another diagonal, and then bring that towards us 1, so like that, so it's too long. And then we're just going to extend this, do a diagonal and extend it all the way to this wall here, and it should connect. If it doesn't, then it doesn't matter, just make whatever kind of wall you want here that does connect. Because you don't have to be wildly specific here like I am. Now we're going to take this part of the wall. There's no way I'm getting the specific measurements for this, so what I'm just going to do is take this and do a bunch of diagonals until it connects. See, if you don't want to like specifically copy the walls how I am, that's basically what you do. Just take this, do diagonals wherever you want to make sure it connects. And fill in this whole area with grass as well. I won't do that because it'll take a lot of time, and I've not got much left. I'm running out of time in the day now because this is taking a while. Anyways, what I can show you is that there's going to be a tree. It's going to go here. So from this part of the wall, just like that, yeah, you can see. And we're going to now make a 3 wide path here. So just kind of connect that corner. And as you can see, this 3 wide path is going to go straight down here like that. It's going to connect all the way with the gravel path that is over there. Just like this. And there's going to be another fence here as well. Just place coarse dirt and all of that. There's going to be a fence here, and I'll show you guys where the fence is going. So let me fill in the rest of this. I can't believe how much I am placing incorrectly. And that's this place almost done. It's just there's a tree here. There's a tree here. Can't forget. So from from the tent, this blue wool on the tent, we're gonna go 1. No, wait. It's in front of that. So from this front of the tent, we're going to go diagonal from the corner, like this, actually. And we're going to count 1, 2, and then place the tree just there. Now, as I said, take the dark oak fence and dark oak fence gate back. And then that's going to... Alright! I took a screenshot specifically of a little thing because I knew I would forget it. There's a lantern going right here. I knew I'd forget that, that's why I screenshotted it. Anyways, the fence gate is going just here. So like that, with the fence gate in the center. From the house, it's going 1, 2, back, just like that. And that's that whole area complete. Now we are almost done. We just have to build this area back here in between these 2 houses. So take these middle 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, destroy them, replace them with gravel. And also place a lamppost here coming off of this crimson or nether brick house like that. And place it just like that. Now this path is gonna go 9 blocks. So 9 blocks. This counts as 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's all gonna be gravel. And we can also begin the circle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the additional 5th is to the right. And then you know the drill. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and fill in this. 1 second, let me just show some more of this. Yeah, just fill in this whole space with gravel. And once that is complete, we're gonna place a lamppost just here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just doing just like roundabout the exact same as this lamppost. Now, this wall doesn't actually go all the way like that. So destroy some of it, and then I'll show you what this wall actually does. But first, we're gonna do this wall. Apparently, that's what I said to do, according to these screenshots. So we're gonna extend that to 2 more forward from what I did. So so just these 2 blocks of house are left. And then we're gonna go and extend that like that. And then extend it backwards as well. So we've got a 2 by 2 on the end here, and then we're gonna go. That's gonna go diagonal by a bunch later on. So just go diagonal by 3 for now. No, not diagonal by 3. Go diagonal and extend that back 3 for now. Then we'll work on this side. Or not. Yeah, there we go. we're gonna extend this so that there are these 3 parts of the house left, and we're gonna go diagonal like this and across to make it 2. And then behind this lamp is a single diagonal, and then we are going to do diagonal to we're basically going to do the same thing as this in line with it. Then we will do another back diagonal, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. 5 long diagonal. Then we're going to go diagonal forwards, make that, I'd say like 3 long, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then there's like, yeah. At the end of that, there is just one diagonal like that. And then also in this very corner, there's a tree. Now, this part of the wall is a cave. So, take some stone, and you could take some stone slabs as well if you want to do extra detail. And we're going to start by making a 2x2. Then we'll place a stone slab on the left there. This is just what I did. You guys can decorate this cave however you want. Then we're going to place 1 block, destroy 3 blocks on the floor, and fill them in. And then place some more blocks like that, and do a 2x2, and place a stone slab on it. And that's gonna be the entrance to our cave. Now what I did here was I made a 3x3 doorway like this, and I put a stone slab in the top right corner, and I put a stone stair facing like this in the other corner, like that. So that just kind of adds some natural unbalance. It's like the cave isn't perfectly symmetric because, you know, that's how natural generation works. And we're basically just going to fill this cave to be about whatever you want it to look like. Just don't make it too high. I'd say make it 5 blocks high. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How high I have it here. Just like that. Now, this part here is where the original walling continues. So, we're gonna just place like 3 or so here for now, and we'll connect the rest of it later. For now, what we're gonna do is just make the rest of this cave and make the things outside of it too. Like there's some tables here that are going to be pretty difficult to place. Tables or seats or whatever. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be seats at this part. They're pretty going to be a little bit difficult to place, because I had the smart idea to make them go diagonal. That wasn't smart. It might look good to you guys, but I don't know. It's just that, like, whenever things go diagonal in the game, I try and replicate that, and then it doesn't work. But anyways, the first one is the first part of this tables, which are going to be made of oak stairs and slabs, and they're seats, not tables. So it's going to be in line with here and here. So go to this lamppost, count to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go forward 1, and there it is. Now we're going to go diagonal towards the lamppost, place a slab, and then we're going to place a stair like that. See, that's what I did. I don't know if you guys like it. If you don't, just by all means just place the seats normally. Then the other one is going to go here, so from this part of the wall go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and there it is. Then we're going to place a slab, and then we're going to go diagonal, place a stair, like that. Oh lord. So if you've got those in the correct positions, which it's okay, you don't have to. I don't even know if I have. I think I have. We're going to place a lamp. And the lamp is going to come from this part of this table. Now 1, 2, and then lamp. So 1, 2, 3, 4 vine bars, and then a lantern on top. Just like that. And that's a decoration outside the cave. Now we can move on to inside of the cave. In the cave, oh my god, that's dark on my screenshot. In the cave, we're going to get started on the walling. So from here, when we go into the cave, we are going to have a 2-block space here. So 2 blocks to the right from when we enter the cave, and we're going to place the first part of the wall. So that's going to be 3 long as well. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. Then we're going to go diagonal towards the back like that, and we're going to go diagonal like that again. Then we're going to count I'm going to go diagonal again and make 4 blocks like that. Then we're going to go diagonal again facing like this. Then we're going to do a diagonal like this, and then a diagonal like that straight back. And then I think we're going to connect that. We're either going to connect that, or there's going to be another diagonal. No, there is going to be another diagonal, so it's like that. And then this whole floor is going to be made of stone. I don't know why it's so dark on that screenshot. It was not this dark in game. In the cave. Yeah, just fill this all in with stone. And then the ceiling of the cave is pretty easily just going to be stone. But it's pretty high up. So it's going to be like this. So on the very top of the cave. So extend these 1 block higher. I thought that it was just the same height as I normally make my buildings. But no, this cave has a higher roof than my normal buildings do by a single block. So just fill in the cave's roof like this. See, this is how dark it actually was. I don't get how it was so dark in those screenshots. Now, what we're going to do in here first of all is grab 2 carpet types. And those are going to be green and red. Lime and red. So we take lime carpet and red carpet. No, it is going to be green, not lime. Yeah, normal green. Green carpet and red carpet. And the green carpet is going to go just here from the door. The red carpet is going to go in this very back part here, like that. Next we're going to place a campfire, and we're going to grab a splash water bottle. Where is it? Here it is. Splash water bottle. And we're going to place the campfire diagonally from the red carpet like this. And we're going to throw a splash water bottle at it, and that'll extinguish the fire. You could keep it on if you want, but by default it's extinguished. And we're also going to place some compressed ice in here, and I don't know if that melts or not with a campfire, but it might. Anyways, said compressed ice is just going diagonally from the campfire to the left, like that. And that is everything in the cave complete. Feel free to add any kind of details you want to this cave, because it is a bit lackluster in its current state. I just wanted to get this over and done with as soon as possible at this point in the tutorial. Like, you guys can decorate the cave however you want, and I'm probably going to make it look better in my main world on Bedrock when I build this map in Bedrock. I'll probably do a tour of that world when it's complete as well, like when all the piggy maps are done. Anyways, this final space, there is just a bunch of trees, and all it's doing is connecting this to that. It's really easy. First tree is going to go diagonal from the gravel circle here. Second tree is going to go diagonal from the gravel circle, and then back one and there. Then we're going to count 1, 2 distance between this tree and that tree. 1, 2 distance between this tree and that tree. And those are the trees in this first part. Now, extend this wall here back until you reach this point. So just behind this tree, it's then going to do a diagonal and be 2 blocks wide. This part of the wall, this diagonal already happened. I don't know if that's quite... No, it is. It is. I must have forgot to do a diagonal or something. Yeah, I did, actually. For a fact. So rather than it going like this on this wall, there's going to be a diagonal. Like that. And then it's going to do that. Don't know how I didn't spot that. But anyways, this is going to just keep going back like this. And now, there is one last, I'm pretty sure this is the last lamp. And that's going to go from here. Sorry. I have problems with my throat sometimes. This here, this part of the wall. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Pretty sure. And then place your 4 iron bars as you have been. And the lantern on top. And now we're going to continue. So do another diagonal here, and that's actually going to connect perfectly, just like that. Yeah. But this space isn't yet. Now, the next few trees are going to go from this wall. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 to that side and there. And then a 1, 2 distance, and then that tree's going there. And we're going to extend, so just in front of this tree is where we do that diagonal. Like that. Oh, and also go to this tree, go right 1, and then count back 1, 2, 3 tree. And in line with this tree is going to be the last diagonal here. Of course, you don't have to do that exactly proportionate to what I've done. The walls and trees in this forest are completely customizable. And if you do that, it's going to save you a lot of trouble, trust me. Because I've been through a lot of trouble trying to get that exact. But once you have done that, this is the build complete. You can, of course, put grass there. Right now, I'm going to dedicate the rest of this video to telling you what you could do with your completed build. Because you're probably looking at my completed build here and thinking that it needs more added to it. By all means. You could extend the exit area here. You could even make it line up to school, because that's probably what it does in the game. Basically, the main thing is these trees actually become trees. So extend every single log upwards, however high you want. I just made them to this high, so just on top of the roofs of the houses. And then I covered the entire space with one single layer of leaves, which took a long time. I'm definitely going to expand on the top of this place on bedrock, especially since you place blocks a lot faster there. So yeah, as you can see, just place leaves all over this place as the roof. You could make it look more natural, by all means do that. This watchtower area, the leaves all just kind of stop around it in the game, so yeah, don't worry about that getting in the way of the leaves. Now, another thing you could do is, like, in the game there are even more trees on top of these areas here. You could also fill in the grass, like, on these edges. I only filled in the grass in the areas in the centers of the forest, like here. I didn't do the borders of the forest, but you could, and like you could place the trees there that are there in the games if you want to, but that is far too much work and effort for me to do after I've just made all of this. So yeah, that is the tutorial complete though, and that means that the next tutorial in the Piggy lineup is Chapter 5, The School. I want to thank you all for watching, and also want to thank you all for just watching my channel in general, because I've been getting massive growth these past few days and weeks. I'm already almost at 350 subscribers. That's insane. And yeah, I was right. 21k views on the first Piggy tutorial actually now. So like, thank you guys so much for all of this. It's actually amazing that my channel's been able to grow like this. So because of this growth, I will strive to build every Piggy map for you, and I'll make all of your watching of my videos worth it. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, and until then, goodbye.